Why the long and intense hostility between India and Pakistan cannot end. The question of India and Pakistan's long-standing hostility is not only emotional, but also has rational and historical dimensions. The roots of this enmity lie in the partition of the subcontinent, political realities, balance of power, and ideological divisions. Behind it are not just the bilateral differences of two countries, but also influential individuals, groups, and institutions whose interests depend on keeping this hostility alive. The partition of 1947 was the greatest tragedy in the history of the subcontinent. It is estimated that 1 to 1.5 million people were killed, more than 14 million were displaced, and thousands of women became victims of rape and forced religious conversions. These events became part of the collective memory and were passed down from generation to generation in the form of hatred. Nations like Germany and France managed reconciliation after World War II, but Pakistan and India have not yet been able to move beyond their past. Pakistan was founded on the two-nation theory, while India adopted secular democracy. This ideological divide has become part of both nations' identity. In India, rising Hindu nationalism has further intensified hatred against Muslims and Pakistan, while in Pakistan, India is presented as the eternal enemy and a force against Islam. Kashmir is the biggest symbol of this hostility. The wars of 1947, 1965, and 1999 were all fought over this issue. India declares Kashmir as its integral part, while Pakistan calls it a disputed territory and supports the Kashmiris' right to self-determination. Since 1989, the ongoing insurgency and militancy in Kashmir have taken hundreds of thousands of lives and further fueled tensions. For both the Pakistani and Indian militaries, this hostility provides justification. In Pakistan, hostility with India is used to justify defense budgets, while in India, militarization and border disputes are exploited for political purposes. This is why establishments and certain political parties on both sides are interested in keeping the conflict alive. Countries like the United States, Russia, and China have always used this hostility for their regional and economic interests. During the Cold War, Pakistan was allied with the U.S., while India was closer to the Soviet Union. Today, the China-Pakistan Partnership, CPEC, poses a major challenge for India, while the U.S. views India as a counterbalance to China. The hostility between Pakistan and India is counted among the world's longest and most complex conflicts. It is not just a border dispute, but a combination of history, ideology, military interests, politics, and the games of global powers. As long as these fundamental factors remain, genuine reconciliation between the two countries appears almost impossible. What do you say about this? Please express your independent opinion.